Hey everyone, in this video we are going to discuss milk production and secretion. So during pregnancy, the placental estrogens and progesterones are going to stimulate further development of the mammary glands, and prolactin is released by the anterior pituitary. So because of this, now the mother's breasts are getting larger and are preparing for being able to produce and secrete milk. Placental lactogen also promotes these mammary gland development, but milk secretion does not actually begin until after the birth. And this is due to the inhibitory effects of the placental estrogen and placental lactogen. So, in other words, we're preparing the breast tissue for the milk. However, because of those hormones, specifically progesterone and the lactogen, we're not able to see the mother create the milk just yet. When she does create that first milk, it is very thin and watery like, and this is known as colostrum. So this is a little bit different. It is rich in protein and antibodies for the baby as it's first born. It has a low amount of carbohydrates and fats, but as milk begins to form, that'll take its place. Mature milk is produced within a few days, and in response to suckling by the infant, milk is ejected by a reflex that is going to involve the secretion of oxytocin. So, in other words, as the baby sucks on the mother, it will cause the milk to be released, and that is because that reflex of the baby sucking on the mother is going to release oxytocin, which will eject the milk. Suckling will also cause continued secretion of prolactin, and this is going to ensure that the mother's milk continues to be produced. So the more the baby suckles, the more prolactin is released. Put one arrow here. More suckling, more prolactin, which is going to ensure more milk is produced. Breastfeeding mothers typically does not ovulate either for a few months, and this is because due to the inhibition of FSH and LH secreted by prolactin. So in other words, sum it up, if there's more suckling, that's supposed to be an arrow. If there's more suckling, there is more prolactin. More prolactin means more milk. But also, more prolactin means less FSH and less LH, which means less ovulation. So this is why it takes a little bit longer for mothers to become pregnant again after childbirth when breastfeeding. So this image sums up the hormonal control of the mammary glands throughout before pregnancy, during pregnancy, and then following the childbirth. Please look through this. Here are images of non-pregnant versus lactating mammary glands. And here is an image of milk being released from the breast. So you can see from the very top here, when the nipple or areola of the breast are stimulated, this is going to send an impulse to the hypothalamus, which is going to send signals to the posterior lobe of the pituitary gland to release oxytocin. And this is going to cause the cells surrounding the gland to contract and eject the milk. So here are some of the things that may be contraindicating breastfeeding. So in other words, not allowing breast milk to be used, and there are a number of them. So here, you could read through these variety of things that can prevent breastfeeding from occurring. If you have any questions at this time, please let me know.